Namaste, good day, welcome to Ahimsa Life. I'm Regina, and today we are going to be doing some yoga postures from a seated position that will help boost energy and bring a little bit of calmness to your digestive system. I woke up today feeling a little sluggish, especially in my belly area, so we're just going to practice a little bit of energy work and some nice movements for the spine and the digestive system. So we're going to begin by just bringing ourselves into a Tadasana alignment, and for today we're going to be trying something a little bit different. So rather than worrying about the alignment in our pelvis and shoulders, we are concentrating on our rib cage and the diaphragm underneath the rib cage, as well as the pelvic floor diaphragm. And we want to make sure that those two are parallel and even. And how we're going to do that is by bringing our chest, our rib cage, into alignment. This will lessen a little bit some of the strain that can happen when we're more concerned with our pelvis and our shoulders. We want to bring the breath down from the diaphragm, working down to the pelvic floor as the pelvic floor moves downwards, and on an exhale the pelvic floor moves upwards. The organs are massaged as the diaphragm underneath the rib cage also moves up. This is wonderful for activating the vagus nerve. The vagus nerve runs from the brain down to the organs, but most of the messages are actually from the organs up to the brain, telling your brain whether you need to have a fight or flight response or whether everything is a-okay. So we'd like to calm that vagus nerve and those organs so the brain can be calm as well. So sitting up in alignment with the rib cage, close your eyes and concentrate on bringing that breath down to the abdomen and across. So it's not so much of a belly button out as bringing that breath laterally across the lower torso, across the abdominal area. So just start by concentrating on the breath, always through the nose. We don't want to expel too much air. As we expel too much air, we expel CO2, which, contrary to popular belief, is actually necessary within our bodies for different processes. So slowing that breath, calming the breath, lateral, deep breath. And once you feel comfortable with the breath, we'll bring the arms down. And as we breathe in and the breath comes down, we're going to lift our arms up and bring some of that energy up to the top of the head and then through. Just starting to wake up the upper body. Lower body is just still. So Hatha Yoga is about balancing the opposites. So as we're grounding the lower body, we're moving the upper body. As the breath moves down, we're also raising energy up. And through. And then we're going to change this up by coming into a goalpost arm and opening up the chest, kind of bringing the chin a little bit towards the sky. And then on an exhale, rounding the back and coming into our cat. Opening up the heart, opening up the back. Moving the spine, moving that energy through the spine. Hi, Marty. Next time we bring the energy up. And then we're just going to bring our hands to our pelvic area. This is the area that holds our life force, our prana. Just take a few moments. And then we're going to work on our abdominal twists. again will get the digestive system working optimally. It'll bring some relaxation messages up to the brain, and it gives a little bit of energetic work. So we're going to exhale here. Hold on the exhale. Twist from the belly button. And then inhaling up, bringing that energy up to the top of the head. Hold the breath. Come back to center and exhale out. Holding the energy, pausing, twisting, inhaling in. Pause at the top of the inhale, come back to center, exhale. Pause at the exhale, twist, inhale up. Exhale. So we're concentrating on working the energy center here. Activating all the meridians. Oops, sorry, messed up there. Exhale. Hard to move and talk. And one more to each side. So we've moved the spine in a vertical fashion. We've twisted. So now we want to move into a side twist. So just bring your hands down and inhale up and exhale down. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Try to make the exhale longer than the inhale if at all possible. The exhalation is where we get our relaxation messages going up to the brain. We'll do 2 more to each side. Just sitting in prayer, making sure, once again, just check in. Has your rib cage moved, or are your 2 diaphragms still in alignment? And just breathe. Bring your hands down, just onto your lap, and we still want to work that core engagement. So we're going to lift our feet one at a time. And again, this is coming from the core. So we want to think about the muscles in the belly actually lifting this foot. You don't have to lift high. It's actually much more difficult to keep the foot lifting just a little bit because we're not using momentum. We are using total muscular strength and core stability here. And then spread them out because we want to work a little bit into the hip flexors, as well as this is bringing action to the side abdominal muscles. Much more difficult, so again, watch what's happening with your rib cage. Come back to center. And hopefully this little exercise has given you a boost of energy, helped that digestive system, and got your day started the Ahimsa life way. namaste. Have a great day. And please make sure to like my video, share it if you can, and add a comment on what you'd like to see, what you do like and don't like about my videos, because your messages help me get seen on YouTube and others can see me too. Thanks. Have a great day.